What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. As you can see, we are here in the garage. I'm next to the West Civic, next to the West Bow, next to the Salty Chicken.
Frosty Chicken.
What are we doing today?
Tearing it down.
Tearing it down. Wes is showing you exactly how it's done. Kind of Fortnite action there. Yep. Oh, also, I'm thinking about starting a Twitch account because we do play PUBG. We're not bad. We do, you know, we dabble in PUBG a little bit. We're not too bad. Fortnite, we suck. That's just because of experience. I'd rather PUBG than Fortnite. But comment below or drop a like if you think we should start a Twitch and you guys want to watch this game, because Wes gets into it. Well, you know, Wes is.
I always get hit by the vehicle.
Wes is like 30 deep in there, and then pow, hit by a vehicle. Great loot. If you know what we're talking about, you know what's up. As you guys saw from the last video, which I filmed yesterday, so now I'm filming 2 days in a row. You guys might get daily vlogs with this build. The only difference is we jacked it up and took the tires off. We're going to attempt in this video to remove the bumper, remove the fenders, and then I guess at that point we'll really start getting into it. Oh, yeah. Start taking stuff apart. We're gonna have to make a move eventually. If it gets to the point where I need to kind of get a plan for a new motor, I'm hoping that I'm forced to make a decision on a motor before the opportunity comes just to get one, because
that's what you have me here for? I'm just gonna lift the motor right now.
Yeah, Wes is just gonna just pick it up. Still undecided. I'm still viewing your comments, so keep dropping them below. What do you guys want to see setup wise, motor, cubic inch size, you know, what kind of block you guys want to see. We're not doing a Ford swap, not doing a Mopar swap, so it's going to stay GM, not doing anything crazy like that. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, because your input is definitely needed, because I want this build to be for you guys. We're going to start to remove some fenders and hopefully a bumper, and then we'll have a naked chicken.
LS4 swap?
LS4 swap. Turn that thing sideways.
You can borrow my slicks then.
Yeah, front wheel drive is what we need. Ideally, what I'd like to do is have the motor and transmission out at some point, have a BMR subframe with spindles, and just have kind of a roller at that point. Rear end is definitely gonna have to be looked at, so I know, guys. But I feel like you guys deserve to see the carnage of a blown up 10 bolt. What do you think? I feel like it's the only way to do it, really.
I agree.
Right now, what I do have in mind is I'm going to keep my 850 injectors, my 85 pounders out of the cow. Putting some 1700X in there, some ID 1700X. So I have the 85 pound injectors. I'll leave them for this because obviously they do work well. Fuel pump and injectors, and we should be pretty good to go. Just got to get some big things like a motor. But for now, as you see, we got the setup here. We got the tools out, including Wes. We got the light, because we are going to give you the best lighting. Still have the wrap here from Eric Seaman. Big thank you to him. Still need to put that on the truck. Nothing has changed from yesterday till today. I guess there's nothing else to do but get into it. Alright, so as you guys can see here, we got the driver's side inner fender out. Wes was knocking out some bolts up here. And what I'm doing, just trying to keep everything really neat. I got the bolts here for the driver's side inner fender, so I'm just trying to keep everything as labeled and neat as possible. The more bags I can have and the more labeled I can have it, the better we will be. Wes is knocking away up here, getting some of the bolts out there. I'm gonna see how much more it takes to get this fender off in the bumper. So we're moving right along here for two rookies. Wes is wearing slides, not even wearing shoes, toes wide open, ready to get something dropped right on it.
Oh God.
A few moments later.
Alright, so I got everything over here on this driver's side fender loose. There's one underneath here, right by this cowl. The cowl is a pain in the ass. What I'm realizing about the Trans Am is it's just like an F-body Camaro, just with a ton of extra shit on it that makes it more difficult to work. Like, it's got these stupid, I don't know what you call them, rockers. So now, in order to get this fender off, I need to take this rocker off. Total pain in the ass, but we're gonna get it done. Wes is making some headway over here. Getting the inner fender out is kind of a pain in the ass because it does have these push pins.
Stripped too.
Yeah, stripped out push pins. Mine didn't have any of them in there.
I don't know, do I just like...
You gotta get them out first and then...
shit out of it,
oh yeah, just let it rip, tater chip.
I don't know about that one.
Also, you got a lot of guys that are asking about the exhaust. I got it right here. Hopefully it's going on the truck soon. So here we are. As you can see on my side, I got the driver's side fender off. Front bumper is still on, barely hanging on at this point. She's ready to come off. when you take the fender off, you have to take the, I call it the rocker, I guess it could be a side skirt off. Now I have it sitting right here, obviously not ideal. It's beat to shit down here, as you can see. It's just like, just wore out. I can't figure out how to get the actual, like the side skirt off from the fender, so it's just sitting there right now. This side is almost off as well. All of the bolts over here on the fender are taken off. Now there is one little issue down here. So the last two bolts that hold this together, I don't know if you guys can see, are right here, right? And as you can see, I'm like pushing down because there's a little tab there. It looks to me like this was supposed to sit on the other side and has gotten bent up. So the actual head of the bolt is up here and obviously can't back out anywhere. It was like that on the other side, total pain in the ass. I have to like hammer it down, bend it down just to get this bolt out. That's the last piece that's holding this fender on. So, yeah, the reason why we are taking the fenders off, and I know you guys are like, well, dude, every time you do something to your car, you're gonna take your fenders off. No, the plan is to run a Rock Solid Motorsports. They make a tubular front end kit, which frees up a ton of space up here. That is the plan. So pretty much from the strut tower, you cut here, cut the frame rails, and then it's tubular all there. Not only does it save you weight, but gives you a lot more room, and it's lighter. Three things that you need. Well, I said weight and lighter, they are the same, but we'll just call it three anyways. One thing that does frighten me 100% is all the wiring and the wiring harness. I want to keep that all intact, and if I do sell the motor and the transmission together, be able to give that wiring harness and TCM and ECU, everything just goes as one. So you can literally just like bolt this into whatever you want, throw it in a truck, throw it in a car, the perfect LS swap. It'll come with a transmission and everything. It'll have a tune in it already too. Kidding me? It's like a $400 value. Like I said, I am trying to get rid of it. I'm trying to get rid of everything, motor, transmission, and the wiring harness and everything like that. Hell, I'll even give you the rear end too if you want the rear end. I'm looking for damn $3,500. If you know anyone that's looking to do an LS swap or is looking for an LS, this is the perfect power plant right here. Alright guys, so that took about 10 minutes or so. Now as you guys can see here, this is what I'm talking about. This, I don't know if the bolts were put in here backwards, but the bolts came in from the top side, but the fender also sat here. So when you're trying to back the bolt out, it's going into part of the fender. So I'm not sure if it's supposed to be up on the other side or what, but if that's how GM designed it, man, they really let me down. So we got both fenders off. The bumper will be coming off shortly. Making quick time. Wes left me. I'm just out here lone wolfing it right now. I think once the bumper comes off, we will enter full race mode. And boy, oh boy, the teardown, I'd say, it's going all right. You know, we're only in day 2. I'm already talking shit to people, saying, "Oh, just wait till the car gets ready." Wait till it's ready. It's all I'm saying. I'm gonna bust some ass.
How do you get the push pin out, though?
All right, guys. I had to call in backup. Wes came out to help me get the front bumper off. So as you can see, we got the fenders, side skirts, and the bumper sitting there, and the inner fenders. So we have officially. Have we entered the point of no return? No.
We're gonna call it the naked chicken now.
Yeah, the naked chicken. Got a lot of work done today, on to tomorrow. What is up today is actually the next day. Same jacket, different day. You can tell, look, I'm not wearing jeans. Just so you guys don't think that I am filming this all in one night. Got a lot of work done yesterday. Actually, got a lot of work. Got a little bit of work done in a reasonably short amount of time, so I'm okay with that. And we're still in the same position. Haven't done anything. Just turned the camera on. Figured we'd get started. So I was at work today, and we are getting ready for the dyno day this Saturday. So you guys will see this video on Friday. So tomorrow there'll be a dyno day from 9 to 4 at RPM Motorsports. Come out. We're gonna have food, we're gonna have fun, friends are gonna be there, everything, it's gonna be a blast. Come on out, 9 to 4 RPM Motorsports. I've been telling you guys in the past couple videos, hope to see you guys there. But we were cleaning out the shop, we're just cleaning up a little bit, and I couldn't resist. I had to make my first purchase, my first mod for the car. Now this right here, this is some serious stuff. Holy shit, it has just gotten real. A motor plate. Now to you guys this doesn't look like anything, but this will hook up to the front of the motor and take place of any motor mounts. So when I order a subframe, I will order it with no mounts, and then this will go onto the frame rail. So obviously this stuff has to be cut and welded, but it is, yeah, this is straight up race car stuff. Absolutely terrifying, to be honest with you. Alright, so that's going to stay in the box here for a while, and I guess we will move on to what we're doing next with the vehicle. Alright guys, so the front bumper there was pretty easy. I was going to take the foam part off first, but push pins from death were there, huh? The world's largest push pins. It's pretty easy. There were 6 bolts holding it on, and then just disconnect the fog lights. And that's pretty much the front end ready to go. We can drain the washer fluid, get that out of the way. Alright guys, that's going to wrap up this video. Sorry, I was a little close there. Pretty much got everything we want to get done tonight. We don't want to mess with the radiator and the coolant and all that. As you can see, we're filling this up because I don't really have anything to take any fluid, so I got to get some stuff. We'll drain this, get this out. Pretty much get all the junk out of here, get ready to drop the motor, the subframe, and the transmission. We'll do that up at RPM Motorsports if possible, because I don't think we're doing that here. But on the other note, I hope to see you guys up at RPM Motorsports Dyno Day tomorrow, Saturday the 24th from 9 to 4. Come on out, say what's up. Be sure to get your Cowmaro merch in the link below. You can get some key tags, which are badass, and you can get some Cowmaro shirts. Like I always say, they are going fast because they are. They're moving. Other than that, I want to thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. We'll see you next time.